Sea Battery, Royal Horse Artillery, supporting the 2nd Battalion Grenadier Guards on exercise Pond Jump West in the August of 1990. Pond Jump West is a 6-week exercise firing 6 light guns in support of an infantry battalion, and it takes place at the Wainwright training area in Alberta. The exercise breaks very neatly into 3 packages. First of all the military exercise, then the adventure training, and finally the R&R. And the aim of this film is to briefly cover all of these 3 elements. Transport to Canada is not luxurious. If you're lucky it's in a VC-10, but otherwise it's in the good old Hercules. The Hercules makes one stop in Uganda before flying on to its final destination in Edmonton. Our final destination is Wainwright. This is a permanent camp which is occupied by the Canadian forces and by visiting British units. And we can get an idea of the size of the town in the adjoining camp from these aerial slides. And now, with our feet back on the ground firmly, we can have a look at some of the buildings within the camp. And here we see the battalion headquarters and the officers' mess, and finally the sergeant's mess. The accommodation is quite good, and you would expect to be sharing a room with perhaps 3 or 4. The story is a little bit different, however, for the boys, who have to share in this Nissen hut. You can see the conditions are rather cramped, and the whole battery gets into this particular hut. A shot here of the ablutions, and now the cookhouse, and a quick shot of the interior of the cookhouse. A quick little joke slotted in there. And we move on to the church and the interior of the church, where you can cleanse your soul. The gym is a very spacious but well equipped gym, and you can see from the size of the interior that you can carry out all the main sports in here. Badminton and five-a-side being particularly popular with us. There's also a weight training room which is very well equipped. Gunner can be seen here practicing his joined-up writing in the battery office, and then he'll go on and do a bit of shopping in the Canucks. This is the gun park from the outside, and the interior shot shows a rather cramped conditions, but you can just get the 105s in. Wainwright town itself is basically a square and a hotel where you can enjoy yourself, but not too much or you'll end up here, which is the RMP detachment. Ground. You can see here the Battle River, and also a major highway which runs from north to south bisecting the training area. The training area itself is gently undulating and sparsely wooded. Here you can see OP-16, which is perhaps the highest point on the training area. Phase 1, the military training, and over to the battery commander.
105mm light gun can fire out long range can operate all times of day and night and in whatever the weather conditions. Having engaged the target now, they can cover their withdrawal with smoke and get out of here as quickly as possible.
And now on to phase 2, the adventure training at Jasper National Park in the Rockies.
You going to see that kid or what?
This is adventure training at Jasper. First day, just a lad settling in.
The adventure training package included a number of sports, including mountaineering and abseiling, and here we can see Bon Weller coming down a rock face, so I thought he better get a mention because it's his video camera we've used.
That's Keith's lad. Zoom in on it. No. Bottle course. On trekking, believe it or not.
Oh God, what a voice! Oh my God, this is so hard. Look at the breathtaking view.
Okay, Keith, you're on.
Action! Hey, dudes!
Oh God, was that it?
And here we go.
Get off!
And he pans out now onto the scenery as Keith walks off in the distance. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Weller, if you're seeing this, Keith's having a wonderful time out here.
Everyone else has managed.
Just zoom in again so Keith can see. There's your son with his really silly Canada hat on. Having a good time.
Lovely.
Just pan round now and introduce you to the rest of the guys. There's Roger.
Oh, hello, Mr. Weller.
Ugly, isn't he?
The one that's dead is just Mr. Weller.
Is it? Oh, sorry. There's a lad slapping the suntan oil on. Put that away, Chod. It's a family video. There's the young scams.
Factor 4.
Factor 4.
Best stuff you could ever get.
Andy.
Factor 4.
And
Basically, it's Factor 4 hill walking group. Love that image back.
there we are. Isn't that lovely?
We've already done 24 k's today. We're just relaxing in the mid-afternoon of 2 o'clock. Yeah.
Well, I hope you like the view, Bombardier Bishop and Company, because I've no intention of going any higher. That's the one I was going to, but I think I'll stick with this one now. Just scan it around, almost at the top of the Rockies.
Here we are huffing and puffing and getting ugly, and this man's got a bloody television set. Oh, you didn't tell us that was on.
Oh, there he is. He's probably recording everything we're saying.
We're running out of air. There's enough air left for one last cigarette.
Without a doubt, the most popular aspect of the adventure training was the whitewater rafting. And of course, before we could go on the whitewater, we had to do a bit of training.
Hello. Say more down that kayaks.
Some were better than others.
Okay, when we talk to the civilians, we say if you fall in, if the raft hits a rock, if we throw you the throw bag. With you guys, it's not if, it's when. I just want to make one point really clear. At any time in this river, it's not a good idea to be in. Right? It's quite shallow, you get banged up. So if you toss a lad in, haul him in, throw him off the other side.
You may wonder what all the fuss is about. Well, let's just have a look further on down the river.
We're coming through the side of the island.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
The first one's through, the second one's now coming. Here they come. The first one's the blue one.
Just doing about turn there. Got them in, yes. And they're all through now. Just round this bend on. Here they go, they must be going to board each other now. This is where the fight starts. Here they come. There they are, look. And they're just going to get boarded, yes. Lovely, that's it. They're now going down the bottom. They take a left turn at the bottom, some 200-300 yards, and that's the end of it.
Oh my good looking!
There's Fat Nelly, look.
We indulge in quite a few water sports, and here we can see Gunnar Bolden showing off. Clever Dick, but look what's coming up round the corner. I thought that might make him chicken out. Phase 3 was the R&R package. A very popular package indeed. Most of the batteries spent their time, the 4 days that they had available, in the city of Edmonton. And here we can see the main approach road over the river towards the skyscrapers in the distance.
Bridge again.
We're at the bridge for about the 20th time.
Here we have a shot of Edmonton skyline from the balcony of the hotel. Another shot at night. Not all the fun, however, was in the city. Some of it was in the rooms. What better use for a bath than that?
Full of beer.
That bathroom. You want some Becky?
Huh?
A beer?
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah?
I'll just cut this.
Which one?
A lot of people spend a lot of time in Edmonton Mall. This is a massive shopping centre, and in it are all the facilities you could ask for. Cinemas, shops, ice skating rinks and swimming pool, all under one roof. Some of the more bizarre things, a galleon and some submarines. Got Bombardier Bishop showing off here. This is just one of the many things that he rode while he was out in Canada. And here's another. Some of the more intrepid members of the battery had to go at rodeo riding. That was Bombardier Scammell. Now let's see how Gunnar Bolden does. Not bad. The prize, however, goes to this man, Gunnar Pegram. A fantastic effort. Now let's see if Gunnar Johnson can beat that. Oh well, better luck on another day. So in summary, what are our memories of Canada? Are they of the beautiful scenery of Moline Lake and the Columbian Icefield? Or was it the fun of Edmonton Mile? With the drop of doom. For some, it might even have been the military training. But for most, it'll be the 10 rounds fire for effect.
Fire!